Yo, what up everybody, and welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I am your host as always, Sprinkles 138. And today we will be doing an OBS test stream. We will be playing Red Dead Online, but we'll be testing out the OBS stream. If you were here a few minutes ago, the first test didn't go very well. The countdown stuff went well, but for some reason my mic doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why it does that, but it works fine before the stream, but, you know, once we get going for some... Oh, sorry. Try to mess with the volumes here. But for some reason, once we get going and stuff, it cuts out, so... Yes, this is what my voice sounds like. Deep and sexy. But again, welcome everybody, glad to have you. Again, I just decided to forego the countdown for this one because, well, we did a countdown in the last one and the mic didn't work, so we'll do the countdown next stream. Again, that's what today is about. This is ASMR. Is my voice too low? Again, that's what today's about. If any of the video or audio is too low, too loud, looks weird, sounds weird, please let me know. I am on an entirely different OBS system than I have been using, so I literally am starting fresh from everything, so... Yeah. But anyway, that's where we're at, everybody. Glad to have you. Welcome to the new and improved Sprinkles Live. Sorry for the bad start for the first one there, but I think we're good now. The mic's working. We're here. We're doing it. We'll also be testing out the new Capture Card today. We'll actually be playing PS4 here on the OBS. This is not a podcast. This is a gaming stream, everybody. Yeah, it sucks. We had a bunch of people here, then the mic didn't work, so everybody left, I guess. So I apologize, everybody. But yeah, anyway, glad to have you, everybody. We'll get started in just a second. Sorry, I'm trying to get some last-minute things buttoned up here, make sure it's all working right. Yes, you're here, Resolution. Glad to have you. We did have like 7 people here, but, you know, again, the stream cut out. So, but again, for our very first test, I think that was pretty successful. I don't know why the mic didn't work. I think it's because I had to restart the OBS and I didn't check that it worked. But again, my mic is kind of weird on this computer sometimes. So anyway, again, we do have some of the usual stuff like we had before. We have my face cam here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you. We also have Hello, Nurse. Again, I'm kind of testing out the sound while I hit these two, so... And we have our sound effects. We have the rim shot for when we tell jokes. We also have the fart gag. And we have the chicken. And of course we got our ball boy drops as well. Him saying hello and welcome and all that. So
hello and welcome.
Glad to have you, everybody.
What do you think about that?
So yeah. That's about all I have on here for now. I do need to put more on here, so sound is a little low. Which sound? My sound? I know it's not my sound because I'm in the red, so... Yeah. You need to tell me which sound. Was it the sound effects? What? The music? What? Again, I want... Here's what I'm looking for when it comes to the sound on the stream, so you guys can help me... Oh, the other one? Okay. I'll turn them up a bit. Again, the reason I hit them is so I can listen to them off stream and, see what I need to turn up and what I don't. So thanks. All your suggestions help the sound effects. Okay, yeah, I'll turn those up off stream. I'll get them. Like I said, that's what today's about. We're trying to get the levels and stuff worked out. I forgot what I was saying, so never mind on the conversation I was just having, so. Yeah, anyway. Do you guys want to get started here? We do have some new things. When you subscribe to the channel, this is what it will do.
Excellent. Thank you for subscribing. Get sprinkled and enjoy the channel, you cretin.
we have that. And of course, when you super chat, we still have Walter White.
With myself and Sprinkles being in the Empire business, we appreciate your super chat. Now, stay out of our territory.
And I do have a new one.
Light away from dark things.
I do have a new one for when you become a member, but unfortunately they don't have a test one for that, so I can't test it out right now. So, but if you become a member, there is a new one for the members. We no longer have the Trumps. We have a new one. I won't tell you what it is. We'll let the first person that becomes a member figure it out. So yeah, again, just testing the sound. That's kind of why I'm hitting them too. So, but. Yeah, and as you can see, we have a new alerts there on the bottom right. It shows when you subscribe or super chat or become a member. And yeah, I think that's it. So again, thanks for being here, everybody. Sorry the first run through of this was kind of bad. Again, it wasn't bad, it worked, but the mic didn't, so again. My mic is kind of weird on here sometimes. That's the only issue I really have, it seems to be. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the gaming stuff. I am going to pop chat off the stream. So goodbye chat, we'll see you later. We'll pop you back up there later. And let's see what else we need. We'll pop myself off the screen. We'll leave the alerts at the bottom on there for now. And let's hop into the capture card. So here we go, everybody. This is what my PS4 looks like. We are in my PS4. We're doing it. Yes, it works. Look at that. Every once in a while, we might get a black flicker on the screen, and that happens sometimes. I don't know why that happens, but yeah. Anyway, here's the games that I have installed for now, in case you're wondering. Which, these two games, Call of Duty and WWE, are about over 100 gigs themselves. So, and I still have more room to download stuff. But today, we're playing Red Dead Online. Now this is very, oh, I know, that's what I was talking about. This is what I'm looking for when it comes to the audio on this stream. I want to be louder than everything else, but remember when we streamed on the consoles, how you could hear the game sound, but I was louder in it. That's what I'm looking for with these streams. So when it comes to the audio, that's what I'm looking for. I want to be louder than the background sound, but I want you to still be able to hear the background sound. So yeah. Anyway, let's do it. And when it comes to the game sound here, let me know what it sounds like. If it's too low, too high, I can always turn it up. Again, I will be checking this stuff off stream, so I know how to dial it in. So here we go. Again, everybody, welcome to the New and Approved Sprinkles Live. Look how good that looks. For some reason, this capture card makes everything look better than it usually does. Even on my TV, it looks better somehow, but it's weird. And it only cost me $20. So yeah, for the first time ever, well, let's load into Red Dead Online through OBS. Here we go. And again, I like this OBS too because it has everything I need on the OBS, like my live studio, my chat, so I don't need to keep a browser open, which means less resources while I'm streaming. So, yeah. Plus, I got to keep all my Streamlabs stuff and move it over to here. So I really didn't need to remake some things. So yeah, sorry for the weird start. It would have been better if my mic worked on the first one. But since it didn't, I'm kind of thrown off now. So, but again, glad to have everybody here. Hope you're doing well. Again, when it comes to the game sound, I know there's really not much to hear right now, but let me know if I need to turn it up or not. I think we got a black flicker there. Again, we'll probably get that every once in a while. I don't know why. I think it's just because the frame rates or something, but hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Again, my capture card was only $20, so I'm amazed that I made it this far with it. I probably got a bunch of Chinese malware now, but it's worth it. Yeah, there is music playing from the game, but it's real low, so yeah, this is the life. I agree. Look how nice it looks. Ballman's empire is going to crumble now.
Not if I can help it, Sprinkles.
Ah! Alright, let's do this. Again, once I load into the game here, I'm going to start shooting, so kind of let me know what it sounds like, if I need to turn it up or not. Again, what I'm looking for is what it sounds like when we stream through the console. So I want you to be able to hear the game, but I want you to be able to hear me more. So here we go, I'm going to start shooting. How's that sound, everybody? That's probably like the loudest, so do we need to turn it up more? Especially with me talking, I think we do, because I can barely hear it. So let's go ahead and turn that up some. Let's see what we got here. I think that might do it. That might be nice. How's that? That might be too much. Bring it down just a tad bit more. Yeah, you guys tell me when it sounds good. I'm just messing with things until we get it. Again, we are going to play the game today, but it's mostly about testing things too, so, you know, we can't be streaming on, you know, crappy things, so. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I imagine that's probably what it's going to be there. I need to turn my mic off so I don't hear myself. Let me do that so I can hear the game audio better. You guys will still hear me, but I won't hear me. I need to be able to hear the game. So yeah, I think we're good. If anything, I might need to turn it down a bit if it gets too loud, but yeah, I think that's good. Again, I'm kind of just running through all the audio stuff so I can listen to it after the stream. At the very least, if you want me to, I could turn my mic down and leave the game volume where it is, but yeah, anyway. I think we're good, so welcome, Resolution. Let's welcome everybody to the very first Red Dead Online OBS stream. Let me welcome you first, Resolution. So, good day. Howdy, partner. Now we get to see this game in all its glory. So let me go ahead and welcome everybody. Geez, if it isn't Resolution in my way, it's Crips. So, are you serious? As soon as I got ready to. Welcome, you guys. Alright. Welcome, everybody, to Sprinkles Live in the very first Capture Card OBS stream. This is what every stream will be now, even when we do the PS2 games, when we do GTA on Thursday, this is what it's going to be. No more console streams unless I get lazy and don't feel like setting this up one day. We're done with that. We're in the future, y'all. Or if my laptop breaks, that's also a possibility, so. Yeah, everybody give me a hand. Alright, let me resupply Resolution, let me clean my weapons, and then we will jump in and do something. Again, I have nothing set up for this game because I have been trying to get the stream set up all weekend, so going to kind of just jump around today. If it's a short stream, it's a short stream. But yeah, for the most part, we're just testing out things. I know we've been testing out things for a while, but we're finally in the final phases of testing. So we just need to get the audio and dialed in, and I think we're good. And yes, we'll still do podcasts and stuff. We can actually stop playing games now and just do a podcast if we want now too, so that's nice. Alright, we got Pet Fluffles, of course. Who's a good boy? Fluffles is a good boy. Alright. Resolution. Go ahead and start up your posse and let's do this. I need to make sure my weapons are clean. Let me do that first, actually. And I am watching the stream on my phone, so I kind of can look and see if the stream is lagging or not as well. Like I said, my live studio, my chat, all that is on the OBS now, so I don't even need to have a browser open unless we're looking at something on the internet. So it's going to save a lot of resources. It's going to help the streams better. But again, I have to say I am enjoying this. I'm up off the floor now. I'm sitting in a chair, even though it has a broken back on it. We have alerts now. That's good. We have new countdowns at the beginning. So yeah. Alright. Do you have a new character resolution? What the hell? Or no you don't, I just saw you. Why is that character black? What the hell? I had the wrong picture for you. That's funny. Oh shit. Alright, it's been a few weeks since I played this game, so... Not only am I going to be distracted making sure everything's working correctly, but I'm going to be distracted on not playing this game in a few weeks. I hear a train as well. Hello, resident. Welcome to Sprinkles Live in the Test OBS stream. Glad to have you. I hope everything is sounding okay, looking okay. Again, if y'all think something sounds too low, too loud, if something don't look right, let me know, please. We're in the final phases of testing here for OBS, so we need to make sure everything's working okay. But welcome, resident. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the new and improved Sprinkles Live. Yeah, it's weird. I got chat on the other side of me now. I need to turn this down a bit. For me, anyway. But yeah, I'm used to having chat on the right side of me. Now it's on the left, so like I'm like kind of thrown off. I should turn the chat notification on. That way I can hear it when you guys chat, but that can be annoying after a while. Alright. Yeah, resolution, whatever. Yeah, we're in 1080p now. 30 frames per second. I'm not going up to 60 frames per second. There's really no point. Especially on PS4. But yeah, resolution, go ahead and just start whatever you're starting. I'm making my way to you. I don't know where you are. I keep passing up your waypoint somehow. Again, I'm distracted by all the blinking lights. Yeah, so if I'm a little thrown off the next week or two, it's because of this. I got to get used to it. Oh shit. I don't even know where you are. I can't even find you. You're not even at your waypoint. What kind of waypoint was that? I'm sitting here following your waypoint. You're not even there. I don't even know where you are, to be honest. Actually, let me look at the map. Alright. Don't follow my waypoint resolution. I'm just setting it so I can find you. I don't even think it's going to take me to you, actually, but yeah. Don't worry about my waypoint. I'm just trying to find you. I guess I could just follow the yellow line too, but... Is the game audio sounding alright, everybody? Can you, like, hear it? I know there's really not much going on, but... You know, does it sound like it does when we stream on console? That's what I'm looking for. You can? Okay, nice. Yeah, again, I want to be the loudest thing, but I don't want to be, like, distorting loud, you know what I mean? But I still want you to be able to hear the background things. I noticed that when we watched, like, the state of plays and stuff, it was, like, really hard to hear the background video, and nobody ever told me, so... Please, if it's ever like that, tell me. I can always turn it up a little bit. Some things I don't like turning up too loud, just because I don't want to get hit with copyright, but... yeah. Alright, it's a good thing we didn't have any griefers resolution, because you're selling your trader business. At some point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a playlist of music. That way, if something copyright ever starts playing, I can just pop on that music real quick and prevent it until I can get it turned down. So, yeah. Everything we have here today is just the basics. I'm going to be adding more. It's just, this is good enough to stream for now. And also, for the when we do the PS2 streams, I have a small screen and a full screen for that, so... If you want to go small screen with that, we can keep chat on the screen. I know some of you want chat on the screen for the full screen gaming stuff, but I don't know. I don't like chat on the screen while you're playing the game. I don't mind it on screen if you're not, but I don't know. Maybe if I can find a way to do it where it's not too distracting, I'll do it. For now, we'll just leave it to where it's the alerts. And I swear I won't be talking about the OBS the whole time today, but no, it is the elephant in the room. And I must say, for a $20 capture card from Amazon, this capture card seems to look better than an Elgato, at least from my end. Yeah, Thursday we'll be finishing, well, not finishing, but we'll be picking up where we left off on GTA 5 story mode. Who knows, we might finish it. I doubt it, though. Tune in for that Thursday. Then Friday, I guess we'll do more PS2 stuff. And then hopefully we should have everything dialed in for this by then. And next week we'll get into the real schedule, where we'll do PS2 stuff on Tuesdays. We'll do PlayStation Tuesdays. We'll continue GTA 5 story mode on Thursdays, and Fridays we'll do Fan Fridays with all the online games like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this game, GTA Online. I think that's the way to do it. And once we finish GTA 5, we can start another story game, maybe Uncharted again, or find something else to play. Also saw they had a game on this OBS for chat, where chat can, like, I don't know, you do things in chat, and if you do it enough, it takes, like, HP away from me, and whoever's, like, the last one to take the HP away from me becomes stream boss. I don't know. I think we might check that out. Y'all been talking for a while. You wanted something interactive in chat, so maybe we'll check that out. Yeah. The possibilities are endless now. I know I'm yammering a lot today, but the creative juices are flowing again now that we have a new outlet. That's right, the juices are flowing. So,
What do you think about that?
oh, I forgot about this one too. We have breaking news as well.
This just in. Breaking news.
Alright. I think that's the only one I didn't test out yet. I had to test it, sorry. Alright, again, in case you're wondering what we're doing here, we're selling Resolution's Trader business. I hate doing this at the beginning of the stream just because it's so long and boring. It's something better for the middle of the stream, but we got it. I see you still don't have a large wagon either, Resolution. What's up with that? What? How did your wagon get destroyed? Oh, that's how it got destroyed. Okay, he went the wrong way. Alright, resolution. This game is like GTA. If you want to leave the lobby and come back, we can do that and your goods will be okay. Well, actually, you got one bag. We could just carry it. There's only one bag down there. I think we can carry that. I'm dead. But yeah, this game is like GTA. If your wagon gets destroyed, if you leave the lobby before your goods get destroyed, you'll be alright. But looks like there's only one bag down there, so I think we can just carry it. That'd be the best thing to do. Are you serious? Come on.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing, pal?
Who's got a yellow belly?
Watch who you're talking to, pal. Yeah, I think you have to carry it, resolution. Or actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I got an idea. Let's see if this works. Oh shit, somebody shot me. And don't forget, now that we... Oh, you have... Oh, okay, you gotta be a level 18 trader. Gotcha. I forgot about that. Yeah, you might be able to throw it in the back of my hunting wagon. That way you don't have to carry it. Just throw it. Hold down square. Here, drop it. Let me see if I can do it. Since it's my wagon. Just drop it. There you go. I don't think you could do this, but we'll see. Oh, I see. Damn. Alright, never mind. I don't think you can. Yeah, just put it on your horse. I think you can put it on your horse. Yeah, we're good. Alright. I didn't think you could do that. That's why I was trying to help you out, but... But yeah, don't forget now that we're streaming through the OBS, if we get sick of a game, we can switch games now. I think I'm just going to make some generic Sprinkles Live thumbnails. That way, if we ever do that, I don't need one specific one for any specific game.
Should have left well enough alone.
Oh my god, these mountains suck. How do you even get over there? I don't get it. I did that. It sent me the... Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. Let's say I went this way and it turned me around. Jeez. Yeah, we're probably not going to get a lot of people in here today since the first stream messed up and I had to delete it and start over again. Usually when that happens, the notifications break, so... A long and dangerous road. Yeah, unless you have a large hunting wagon, there's no real point in doing the long distance ones. I guess this month there is, because you're getting the bonus rewards, but... Yeah. Better off just leveling up your roll real quick, that way you can get a large hunting wagon by doing the short distance. Especially at the beginning of the stream here, Resolution. This was the worst mission you could have picked. But that's okay, we're doing it. It's one of the reasons why we're slowly stopping playing this game, because of stuff like that. But anyway, oh my god, where is this drop off at? Yeah, go ahead and drop that off, Resolution. You're almost there. I'm not going all the way there. I'm too far away. Yeah, sorry there's no action here at the beginning, everybody. You can blame Resolution. That's what we get for doing his stuff. I should have known better. I was just kidding, Resolution. Oh look, we have somebody over here. Who is this? Well, howdy, partner. Yeah, just keep going, you're almost there. Hello, nurse. That was a dude. Alright, again, we're just waiting on Resolution to drop that off, so. Bear with us here. In Resolution, if it's ever Trader Month again and I tell you we could do your stuff, please don't pick that as the first mission. Just because we had enough issues today and we didn't need to start out with a slow mission, that's why. You made it? Alright, well why isn't it an ending then? You didn't make it, you're just sitting there. Come on, go. We can see you crystal clear now. In 1080p. Yeah, just go. Get it delivered. See, I'm too far away. I'm all the way in Blackwater. You're almost all the way in Armadillo. Yeah, and again, there's no real point of doing a long-distance sale unless you have a large wagon. Bear off just trying to get your roll XP up by doing the short-distance one so you can get the large wagon. Resolution, what is taking you so long? You could have been there 5 times by now. Jeez. I think that was the game, though, taking that long. Of course I can't set up camp right here, you know? Why would I be able to set up a camp anywhere I want? Alright, I'll meet you in Armadillo, Resolution. We can do your bounty next. I know you said you had a bounty, so go to Armadillo. Or you can go to McFarland Ranch, either one. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since we've played at Resident. That's why I'm a little thrown off today, because, you know, we're testing out all the new stuff, plus I haven't played this game in a couple weeks, so. Again, these streams will get better, everybody, I promise. It's just, you know. A lot of things going on right now with it. So bear with it. Alright, and I about got run over by the train. Yeah, I went to Armadillo, Resolution, so. And of course, you went to McFarland Ranch. Why? Alright. Well, luckily I got a fast travel post right here. Yeah, I can finally switch games. Look at this, Resolution. Or Resident, look at this. We can switch games now. Nice. We can also switch over to the PS2 stuff if we wanted to. We can do a bunch of things now. I will say that. We have more options than we did with the other OBS. Not only do I have a capture card now, but I'm using the original OBS software, so I got rid of Streamlabs. And well, I'm still technically using the features from it on here, but yeah, everything's new. So, yeah. Bigger and better things to come, everybody. Support the stream, hit like, hit subscribe, become a member. Alright, where are you, Resolution? And where is my map? Why is my map not showing on the screen? Is the game the game is broke somehow? You started the mission. Well, I'm not in the mission, and I'm stuck in purgatory. I can't even pause the menu. What the hell is going on? Well. Luckily this happened on the OBS stream because... Oh, okay, it's working. Alright, we got it. Never mind. I was wrong. We got it. We're good. Yeah, I was stuck in purgatory. Well, my thinking was, since we were on OBS now, I could have just switched it over to... I could have just closed the game and restarted it, but I wanted to give it a second. And actually, since we're not streaming through the console now, that should prolong the life of my PS4 a bit too, because it won't get as hot. But hopefully here soon we can get a PS5. It's not looking good though. I heard they just raised the price of it in Europe and stuff, and there's no reason to because they don't have tariffs, but yeah, so I think everybody should just give up on technology until they start lowering these prices. That's the only reason they charge that much, is because dumbasses keep overpaying for things. Be quiet. He saw you, Resolution. You done did it now.
You some kind of idiot. You know that?
You
Now
know
we got
that.
every lawman for 10 miles crawling up our asses. We gotta get out of here.
Right, come on, pal.
Fort Brennan.
Get out of the way.
I'll explain all the
Ooh, it's Ballboy's bathwater. Why do I have lightning? It should be bullseye. Nice. Alright, go, Resolution, go. Get out of here. We got him. Alright, now we got some action. Enough of that trader sale stuff. Yeah, this is what we should have started with. Another good thing about the OBS is now I can get a third-party controller if I need it, if my stick drift gets any worse. Just get like a $10 third-party controller. I couldn't do that when we streamed through the console because the mic audio on the third-party controllers is like really bad. And it wouldn't sound bad on stream, but now I can use them because the mic is through the laptop. So, nice. The quality on this stream looks better than 4K. I am actually amazed by this $20 capture card I got on Amazon Resident, because it actually makes it look better on my screen as well. I don't know what it is. I think it upscales it or something. I don't know, but yeah. Who needs a $150 Elgato when this looks better? But thank you. Glad you said that. You can thank RD Intel for helping me with the settings for OBS. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it this far.
I'm fine. Just a little short of breath.
Alright, here we go.
You some ugly old cocksuckers. You know that?
Whoa, he called me a sea sucker. I didn't know they said that in this game.
Some kind of army you are.
Get sprinkled. Give me this gun.
Stand to attention while I shoot you. Come on, crazy. Right
Yeah, like I said, Resident, I may be infected with a bunch of Chinese malware now, but it looks good. That's the important thing. Yeah, just as long as it's all working, that's all I really care about.
Goddamn frying pan. We gotta hold them all.
Alright, we gotta hold them off.
Arrest me.
Where is he? Oh. Oh, yeah. See, this is technically what you're supposed to do, but you know, I'm a legend of the Wild West, so I can just go out there and get them. Nice. Hey, watch where you're shooting. Alright. Yeah, see, I can even turn my webcam on if I need to. Hello and welcome.
Hello, nurse.
Alright. Oh, we gotta regroup with Jeb? Okay. That one enemy was very late there.
I don't feel so good.
Oh no. What's wrong, Jeb?
The stash is here. you gotta.
He's dead! Come on, Jeb. You're coming with me, buddy. Go get that Capitale. Go get that Capitale. I'm gonna take care of Jeb here. Here you go, Jeb. Oh, I need to leave. The wall's coming. Never mind, that's not gonna work. I was trying to set him on fire, but it's not working. I need to get out of here. The police are coming. Sneak attack! Gotcha! Where's my horse? Alright, I'm riding with you, Resolution. He probably already left me. Yep, he left me. I should have rode with him. When I need a ride resolution, you can turn around and come pick me up, you know. It's still a lot quicker than me waiting on my horse. It don't matter. We don't play this game that much anymore anyway. That's why I get too aggravated by it anymore. This used to be my favorite game. You guys have ruined it for me. And there goes my horse. Yeah, poor Jeb. I'm about to be like Jeb if somebody don't come pick me up. I can't even ride my horse. It won't even let me on my horse. Alright, go. I hate lightning. This horse is stupid. I need bullseye. Yeah, we can't pass the mission until I lose these cops, so. That's why I wanted to ride. Yeah, poor Jeb. So sad. So sad. Gone too soon. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, lose the Waldman. And we can finish this. But thanks again, everybody, hanging out here today, and sorry for any issues we had on the first stream. It was going up good until I had to talk. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it's okay, then as soon as I start to stream, my mic don't work. Hello, Lexi, one of our valued Get Sprinkle Gang Plus members. Welcome to the new and improved Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you. Welcome, Lexi. How do I have them on me still? What the hell? But thanks to members like Lexi, we are able to get things like capture cards and stuff and make the stream bigger and better. So thank you for your support, Lexi. All our members out there, Hooded Guy, Lexi, and King of GTA Plus. Again, the more support we get, the better this channel gets. I'm doing all this with a PS4 and a $250 laptop. Imagine if I could get some higher end equipment. How better this would be. But yes, welcome, Lexi. I wish Ninja would pop in here. He's missing a lot of history for this channel. Ninja has been gone for 4 weeks now. Again, I hope everything's alright with Ninja. I guess I better keep bringing him up, because if he never comes back, then yeah. But we miss you, Ninja. You're welcome back at any time. We hope all is well. One of my original regulars, and he's missing all the history of the channel now. Oh my god, why can I not lose these cops? I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to go until I have no cops on me. So, yeah. When you're able to, resolution, deliver that capitale. But I'm just going to keep riding in here. Because I have a feeling if I turn around, they're going to see me again, and I'm going to get them again, and yeah. Yep, see, if I would have turned around and went back, they would have been there. Yeah, Ballboy kidnapped Ninja, so he couldn't watch my channel anymore, so my views would go down. He knew Ninja was the glue that held this channel together, and he kidnapped him and put him in the attic. How dare he?
What do you think about that?
Alright, Resolution, whatever you have next, so let's do it. Let's keep this wagon train a-moving. Actually, I'm by my moonshine shack. I could see if I have some moonshine to sell real quick if you want to sell some moonshine, but... But yeah, again, thanks for being here, everybody. I do appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Bigger and better things coming to the channel, hopefully. Yeah, check my moonshine. I think I will, since we're here. Again, I'm going to try to add some new features and stuff since we're able to now, so. Do I have the bitrate turned down? You have the stream on 1080p, but it still looks blurry. No, I do not. It's actually up twice as high as what it was on the other OBS. And Resident just told me it looked in 4K, so I don't know. Maybe it's whatever you're watching on, Lexi. I couldn't tell you. Ooh, you're right. Or no? I just switched it to 1080p and it looks clear. Yeah, Resident's right. It does look like 4K and 1080p. Yeah, I just switched to 1080p and it looks clear, Lexi, so I don't know. And Resident said it looks excellent on his end, so yeah, I couldn't tell you. Now I switched it back to 144p to save some internet, and it's blurry again, but yeah, it should be crystal clear, Lexi. Even on my OBS, it's actually saying that it's a bit higher than I have it set. Actually, I have no moonshine resolution, but if you want, we could do a moonshine mission. No, I don't want to do that.
There are things you could do to lower.
Sorry, I had nothing set up for the game today. I've been setting up the OBS all weekend, so I know this is kind of like a horrible stream, and we're kind of bouncing around a lot, but it's a test, everybody. We're in the final phases of testing, so just bear with me. They'll get better, I promise. I figured this would be a good game to test with, too, because it's the quality of it. Yeah, you're the first one to tell me that, though, Lexi. Everybody else was saying they liked the quality, and I just checked mine, and it was good, so I couldn't tell you. Maybe your thing's set to automatic or something by mistake. I don't know, but you see that? That snake was trying to get my horse. I got a snake in my boot. Maybe my quality is just so good, Lexi, that it just blew out your graphics card. Maybe that's what it was. It was just so clear, your graphics card couldn't even handle it, and it was just like... I got a snake in my boot. But I will say, once I get used to this, and we really start getting into these streams like we did on the console, I think this is going to be really good for the channel. So, I think you guys are going to enjoy some of the things I have planned.
Now, this gentleman, Mr. Tobin Winfield III, he's more used to signing off.
Ah, nice bounty to
than
pick.
being the subject of them. But no one cries when a corrupt politician gets their comeuppance. I believe
Comeuppance.
he's hiding out in Thieves' Landing. Yeah, the man's a thief, but not the same kind as the
I do
rest of
want
them.
feedback,
I'd wager he won't
but I did
survive
check,
the
Lexi. It looked fine, so I am watching the stream on my phone, so...
the deeds that he stole, so make sure.
Because I really don't need a browser open now unless we're doing internet stuff, because my live studio and chat is actually on my OBS now, so... And another thing I like about this OBS is I can pull things out of it and move them to another screen, so... Oh shit, I need the controller. I set the controller down for a second. But yeah. Now this gentleman... Anyway, if you haven't noticed, I'm excited about all this stuff. That's why I'm talking about it so much. I literally spent the past like 3 days, like literally like 16 hours each day, like setting all this shit up.
I'm in danger. Not from you, fine.
Like I said, when we do the PS2 stuff, I have a small screen and a full screen for that. So if you guys want chat on the screen for that, I can make it small screen and still have chat and stuff.
If they would help me flee.
I wasn't able to have a full screen of this and a small screen, so that's why I don't for this, but
Text me, and they're yours. I'll give it all back.
I think I'm going to make a separate chat for this and make it smaller. That way it's not as noticeable and put that on screen. But as you can see, we have alerts at the bottom now, so I think with the alerts, that should suffice. I don't know, but yeah, anyway.
Very good. The deeds are a short ride away.
Thinking out loud here, everybody. I know I'm all over the place, but it's just, you know, whatever pops in my head. Some of it's just for me to take notes later when I'm watching this too, so. You know, that's how I remember things. I'll say it on stream, then I'm like, oh wait, what was I talking about? Then I go back and watch it. I'm like, oh yeah. Yes, we do have the ball boy sound effects. So,
Hello and welcome.
there you go.
The torment I've suffered.
We have the chicken. We have this. Yes, we have everything, including...
This just in. Breaking news.
We got it all. I don't have the characters on here yet. I want to add Ball Mouse on here. I like having Ball Mouse on here. But we do have my character. We have my fake face cam. We have the Hello Nurse video. Like I said, this OBS has a feature where you can play like a game and chat. Like, the more you chat, the more you donate and stuff like that. You can take HP away from me and it shows on screen. And, like, when my HP is empty, whoever's the last one to, you know, deplete my HP becomes stream boss. But I think that'd be a little neat thing to do with chat. Make chat a little more interactive. So, I am going to be looking into more features for the stream since I have a better OBS software now, and we can do everything on here now. Yeah, there's going to be an ambush. You better get ready. Are races still feature series? I think they are. If not, we can do feature series later. And the best part, if somebody was lagging me out through the PlayStation, they can't do that. Well, I guess they could still do it, but I could just restart the game now. Like I said, if we wanted to, I could just end this game right now. We could pop over to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but we're not going to do that because we're in the middle of a bounty. Get sprinkled. So yeah, like I said, the next week or so I might be a little bit off trying to get used to all this stuff, so bear with me. And hopefully my mic doesn't do that thing like it was doing earlier. We did have a stream earlier. I had a cool countdown. I was ready to go and get this started. We had a bunch of people in here, and then my mic didn't work. I don't know why it does that, but I think that's the only issue I'm like really contending with. But I guess I'll just continue doing mic checks at the beginning, and if it doesn't work, then just restart it. I would like to get a real microphone, but I think I need a dongle for that. Because I don't know how you use the mic in your head. I don't know, it's weird. Like, when people play games, like, how do they, like, chat with people in the game, but they still have a mic and stuff? I don't get that. Oh, shit, we both died, Resolution. Damn. We both went down at the exact same time. Damn. Like, my point is, if I were to plug a mic into my controller, you would not be able to hear the sound through my capture card. So it's like, how do people still get the game sound, have it stream, and have a mic, and still talk in a party and PlayStation? I don't understand that, but yeah. We're dead, dead, dead. I should get a sound effect of that. I still need to get the Hopkins, is it? Hopkins, is it? I still need to get that sound effect. But yeah, like I was saying, I would like to get a real mic, but that's the only thing that I'm confused by is You're stuck. I think what they do is I don't know how they do it. I don't know. I don't know how you do that. If somebody knows how to do that, please let me know. Oh, you're not stuck anymore. Nice, okay. I think it involves a dongle, though. I think I needed a big dongle.
The torment I've suffered, you wouldn't believe. My nerves are almost wrecked. It will take weeks in a sanatorium just to steady my hands. The slightest bang and I jump out of my britches. Really, the time I've had. I thought these
What I mean by that is, like, say I wanted to get in voice chat in a game, but it's like people that I don't know, so like it's not a party, it's just the game voice chat. It's like, I don't know, I don't get how you do that. Have the game sound stream where you still hear it too, and be able to use your mic through the stream. I don't know. It's just.
They took real pleasure in my distress. It was only a matter of time before they got.
See, that kind of stuff confuses me. That's where I get lost when setting stuff like this up. Then once I figure it out, I'm like, oh damn, that was easy. It's just I was overcomplicating it. Come on, Tobin. What's he waiting on? Now he's stuck. What is wrong with this mission? And don't worry, we're not playing Red Dead every Tuesday anymore. So, again, I figured this was just a good game to start with because the graphics are good and. Plus, I knew I wouldn't get copyright music on this game, too. That's another reason why. Rest in peace. Get your face sprinkled off and fall off the mountain. That's right. Kick his knees. Kick his knees. Kick his knees. Alright. Never mind. He's reloading. Resolution stole my horse, so I'm gonna have to go on foot because he loves leaving me. Come here, horse. I don't know who you are, but I'm taking you. And again, if you hear me go, oh fuck, and hear a crash and everything cuts out, it's because the back of my chair broke out again. And I will say this is a very rarity that this happens, but sometimes my computer does overheat, especially with all this stuff hooked up to it, and it locks up. So if we're ever at a point in the stream where like everything just freezes and it's not lagging or anything, that's what happened. I will have to end because I'll have to restart my computer, but it's very rare that that happens, but it does happen, so. Especially with all this stuff hooked into it now and it gets hotter. But again, I don't have a high-end gaming PC or anything here. I'm dealing with a $250 laptop, so. But hey, it's doing the job. I'm not complaining. You think you ate too much pasta, you might explode like the Snazberry girl in Willy Wonka. Oh, you don't want that. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Yeah, pasta can fill you up quick. Shit expands in your stomach, that's why. Where's Tobin at? Look at him. Look at him hiding. Get sprinkled. I just realized I have $12,000. I think I should go try to upgrade some weapons or buy some weapons or something. Maybe we'll do that next time we play this. I'll go on a shopping spree. I'll buy all the weapons. I'll upgrade them. I'll upgrade what I can. Because I have a lot of gold too. I almost have like 50 gold. So the current weapons I'm using, I think I'll just fully upgrade those with the gold and buy the rest of the weapons. And then I'll have everything. I'm not counting the outfits as everything. So once I buy all the weapons, I'll have everything. Alright, now I'm going to shut up because my throat's getting dry. This is the worst bounty, and the only good thing is that because it takes so long, you don't have to wait much time for a big payout. That's true. I will say out of all the bounties, though, this is the easiest for the legendary ones. Look at that waterfall. We finally get to see it in 1080p. The deeds are just under that rock. Don't you see, good lad?
I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Come on, Tobin, we don't have all day.
They must have followed us.
Of course they did. They pinged your cell phone, Tobin. Oh, my dumbass trying to shoot him with a shotgun from long range. Oh, he fell! Damn, he straight up aimbotted me. No! You better retry that checkpoint resolution, because if it starts us at the beginning of the mission, I'm going to be pissed and not do it. That was straight up aimbot. That was the guy I was shooting too. How'd he get one off before I did? That made no sense. That's dumb. Oh my god, no, it's the very beginning of the mission again.
Follow me and I will take you to them. There will be no shenanigans on this trip.
It's up to you, Resolution. You want to continue or you want to try a different one? I would rather go try a different one because I don't want to do that again. Yeah, go ahead and leave. It's your posse mission. Oh, what? It leaves me in here? Yeah, their checkpoint thing doesn't work when you hit retry checkpoint. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to switch lobbies. If you want to get my lobby resolution, we can do another bounty. If you're unable to access yours, let me know. We'll start my posse and we'll just do like Etta Doyle or something. Then we'll rob the bank. Oh yeah, do the one Hispanic lady bounty resolution. That Carmela or whatever her name is. I can't remember what her name is either, Lexi. Yeah, again, I had nothing planned for today's stream. I wasn't even going to stream today because I spent so much time trying to get all this set up. So, oh, I was right. It was Carmela. Yeah, do that one. Alright, well, I'll start it then. But yeah, so I had nothing set up for today. Even if you think the thumbnail sucks today, like, I had to rush through, make a thumbnail real quick, so, yeah. So again, today was just mostly about testing things, getting the audio levels right and stuff, but yeah, the real entertaining streams will be coming soon. But we will be back Thursday, GTA 5 story mode, we'll continue that. And Friday we'll do some more PS2 stuff. Not sure what we're playing yet. Maybe we'll do Simpsons Hit and Run Friday, since you guys kept asking for it. Then I think next week we'll officially start the new and improved Sprinkles Live with like the official streams. Yeah, we get people that keep subscribing Resolution and they leave, but that happens. I quit looking at the subs. As much as I like to hit 1,000 subs, it's just, you know, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully these new and improved streams will help, but yeah. All I could do is just sit here, have fun with you guys, and hope it gets better. Yes, I have the Warriors game downloaded already. I need to be careful with that. There's a scene at the beginning where they call somebody a European cigarette, so... I was going to play Reservoir Dogs, but they said that word like every other word, so I was like, yeah, I better not do that. I have seen parts of the Warriors. It's a really good movie. I actually wanted to play that Warriors game when it came out, and I never did. But yes, Warriors is a great movie. Good, you dig it. But yeah, I do have Warriors downloaded. That will be part of the Rockstar game collection that I'm doing. We're not going to do that every week, but yeah, that is on the list. Alright, Resolution, I'm going to go ahead and start the Get Sprinkle gang up here. Once you get in here, if you're able to join, hop on in. Oh, you're doing trader route now? Well, okay, thanks for screwing me over. Now we can't do that bounty. But we can do something that I haven't done in a while, so let's go ahead and do that now. I'll show you what that something is now. I don't think I should have a cooldown. It wasn't my bounty. We'll see. Alright, let's do some Rich Pickens, Braithwaite Manor. I haven't done that in a while. Well, if worst comes to worst, we'll save the bounties for the next Red Dead stream. I don't know when it's going to be, but it'll probably be when the new monthly update happens. Actually. Yeah, we're going to do some Rich Pickens. You're at 300 gold and $170,000 on Red Dead, Lexi. Damn. I wish I had that. I would have everything I needed by now. Alright, let's speed run Rich Pickens, Braithwaite Manor. Like I said, now that we're able to do this through OBS, we don't have to stick to one certain game anymore. If you guys would rather, we can just switch between games every stream now, but I kind of like just having like one game each stream. It makes it easier for the thumbnail. Plus, you know, it's good consistency just to have one game on one stream, but if you guys would rather me jump around between games, I could do that as well. Just let me know. Again, we're just trying to figure out what the future of Sprinkles Live is here. Like I said, I'm probably even going to make some just generic Sprinkles Live thumbnails that aren't even gaming related for streams like that. And of course, we'll still pop on and do like 1 hour podcasts and stuff too. We can even do the podcast while we're doing the gaming streams if you want. I like having the podcast separate though. Do a quick little hour and a half show. Something I can upload to Spotify and stuff. But yeah, this is your guys' channel. Whatever you want me to do, let me know. We'll figure it out. We'll try to do it the best we can. I have some ideas I want to do, but, you know, most of the time you guys hate my ideas. I was just kidding. Yeah, I think I know where you're talking about, Lexi, the daily challenge bonuses. Yeah, I think you thought if you did like 7 days in a row, you would get double on that, but I know what you're trying to say, but yeah, it's not what you thought, I think. I thought that too. Well, the reason they give us awful daily challenges because they got good bonuses this month. That's why, you know. God forbid Rockstar let us have fun and win their games. And I must say, last week when we played Smuggler's Run 1 and 2, that game was actually really fun. I think we'll go back to that at some point when we do the PS2 games. I was surprised at how good that game was. I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice of games to go to, but, you know, if you handed me that game and said, hey, you want to play this? I'd be like, hell yeah. 3 time on Trader Business is great. Yeah, it is. I just haven't played this game much off stream to fill up my Trader Business, so I think we sold my Trader Business the first week of the new update, and then I haven't filled it since. Actually, we did Trader Route after that, so it should have a little bit in there from that. I almost screwed that up. I didn't have my knife ready. But like I said, I have $12,000 now, so I really don't try to grind that money as much as I did. Yeah, that's usually what I do, Lexi, when I try to fill up my Trader Business. I'll go to Harriet and I'll get a legendary animal. Then instead of getting a sample for Harriet, I'll skin it and then take it to Crips. That's the fastest way to fill your Trader Business. Also, if you go to like McFarland Ranch or something, you take out like the bulls that they have perfect skins on them, so that actually helps too. Because you can fill up your hunting wagon full of those and just take it there, so that helps too. It's not as quick as the legendary ones, but... And of course, it's not the size of the animal that fills up your Trader Business, it's the quality of the fur, so... A legendary squirrel is going to fill it up quicker than a poor bear skin. I think that's how it works. These people are not in the spots that they're supposed to be. I think they heard that. Yep, they heard it. I need to make this quick. I don't know how they heard it, but they heard it. Yeah, let me get this hallway one first. This is the hardest one to get when they're shooting at you. I swear, the stealth is so broken in this game. You filled yours up doing the Trader Daily Challenges? Yeah, you can do it that way too. I will say, daily challenges are the best way to make money, or very least, the best way to make gold in this game. It sets up a nice pace for the game for you too. If you don't know what to do, just go do the daily challenges. It'll give you a nice pace. Legendary alligator. Yeah. Well, any legendary fur is going to count the same. So, like, if I have I don't even think there's legendary squirrels, but if I had a legendary squirrel skin, it would count just as much as the legendary gator skin would. Like I said, it's just about the quality of the fur, not what animal it is. I don't think I have ever had any jewelry in this room. Boom! Get your head sprinkled, bitch! See, that's another reason why it's good to stab them, because then they don't know where you're at when they're looking for you in the house. If you start shooting, then they're all going to come charging at you. He glitched through the wall. Alright. What they want me to search? There's nothing here. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, almost died. Yeah, they're different values, but I mean, they're basically what I'm saying, Lexi, is they're going to fill up your trader business quicker than a poor skinned animal is. I guess I didn't word that right. Alright, let's get this delivered to Josiah and Rich Pickens, Braithwaite Manor complete. Basically, the values of them aren't that much where it makes a that much of a difference, you know what I mean? That's basically what I'm trying to say. And you're still going to get way more for a legendary animal skin than you are a poor animal skin, no matter the animal. I just don't like hunting. That's why I don't really do trader business that much. Or Harriet. But yes, you would be correct, Lexi. Alright, there we go.
Good work. Thank you.
Are you ready again, Resolution, or do I need to do something else here? I guess we could rob the bank next. You are, okay. Yeah, I think we'll rob the bank next. Why not do 2 heist-like things in a row? So go ahead and hop in here, Resolution. I think I already have a posse going, so get all up in my posse. And thanks again, everybody hanging out here today. Appreciate you. As you can see on the bottom right hand corner of the screen there, we do have alerts now. So when you subscribe, become a member or super chat, it'll pop up there. We still have our old alerts as well. Here, look, I'll show when Resolution subscribed.
Excellent. Thank you for subscribing. Get sprinkled and enjoy the channel, you cretin.
There we go. So yeah, we do have a new notification voice for when you become a member too. I'm not going to tell you what that is, and I don't have a alert for it, so but we'll check that out when the time is right. Alright, Resolution's here. That's what I was waiting on. So we're going to rob the bank next. Like I said, I want to try the games and stuff that they have for chat to try to make chat a little interactive. Like I said, what I would do is I would put a HP, a health percentage bar on screen for myself. And each time you guys like donate in chat or super chat or become a member or something, you take my HP away. Then the person to take the most HP away from me when I hit 0, they become the stream boss. I don't know what that means. I guess they get to choose what we do or something. I guess that's how we could do it. Yes, we have life. That would be a good one. Have the old lady that says, "Help, I've fallen and I can't get up." Oh my god, I'm writing that down, Lexi. I don't know when we would use that, but I think at the very least I'll make that a sound effect. I'm writing that down. Hold on. The life alert lady would be perfect. Especially if I get blown up in the game, then I can hit it. That would be funny. I know that's not what you meant, Lexi, but that would be funny. Get blown up at GTA and then hit, help, I'm falling, I can't get up. Alright. That's funny. Yeah, that's kind of why I like this OBS too, because things like the window for where I have all the sound effects, I could pull that away and put it in a separate window if I want, so... Yeah, this OBS, the real OBS makes things a lot easier than Streamlabs does. You still have to use Streamlabs though for your like chat alerts and stuff, but luckily I had all that set up already, so didn't take me long to do it. I just had to move everything over here, resize everything. It sucks. I have to redo Ratings War now too, so I had that perfect on Streamlabs and I accidentally deleted it, so now I have to bring it over here and redo it. I think I'll do that next weekend though. Finally get that out of the way, then I'll delete it for good, and we probably won't ever do it again. I got some good stuff for it though, that's why I want to do it. Got some good new stuff for Ratings War. Oh, speaking of Ratings War, hold on, let me... if you go to the community post section here on the channel, the other day I posted 2 links there. One is for Sprinkbot and one is for Ballbot. There are 2 brand new AI chatbots. Yes, I know AI, but they're actually pretty funny. The Ballboy one actually has his voice. You can actually hook up your microphone and talk to him and he'll talk back to you. And of course the Sprinkle one is my voice and does the same thing. And of course we have our backstories where, you know, I'm trying to take down the Ballboy Empire and he doesn't like me, and so they actually have that programmed into them. So go check those links out. They're actually pretty fun to play with. You can actually just do a normal text chat too, and we'll kind of chat like ourselves in there. But yeah, go play with them. They're actually pretty fun. Alright. We'll do that on stream one day too. I'll talk to myself and I'll talk to AI Sprinkles and we'll talk to AI Ballboy. The AI Ballboy doesn't like me. As soon as I get on there, he's like, oh, it's you. Like, it's you, Sprinkles. So, yeah. Go have fun with that. It's actually pretty fun. Alright, ready up, Resolution. And I know I'm rambling a lot today and I'm all over the place, but my god, there's so much going on with this channel right now. So, I'm just trying to let everybody know what's happening and what's to come.
Now,
yeah, he don't like me, Lexi, because he can see my name when I get on there because I'm logged in, and he's like, oh, it's Sprinkles. He's like, what are you doing here? It's actually pretty fun. But yeah, I have one for myself as well.
We killed them. Only banks don't rob themselves, so let's get ready. We can go get changed.
But yeah, Ballbot is actually pretty fun. It's amazing how accurate he is to the real Ballboy. Well. Look at these dapper Dans.
Pull up in the stage dressed like that, and he'll think you're from the express company. Let you right into the vault. Then it's happening.
Alright, Resolution, are you ready for our first bank robbery on OBS?
Empty the bonds out of them and run to meet me back there in the cemetery. Oh, and one more thing. The manager keeps some more bonds in his desk. We'll need them too. God willing, I'll see you all shortly.
And OBS is telling me the stream delay is 1 second. I don't think it is 1 second. I think at the very least it's like 5 seconds, so... We're not on a very long delay here either. Resolution, you just left me. Or actually, maybe it's telling me that a 1 second delay is my video on OBS. I don't know, but yeah. The stream delay from what I'm seeing on my phone is only like 5... Basically, kind of what it was on console, about 5 to 7 seconds. So, we're doing pretty good here.
The Express Company. I was expecting you a little later. No matter. Let me escort you to the vault. Of course, our security protocols won't allow me to take you all in.
Alright, don't
So
forget,
if one
that
of you wouldn't
disappears.
mind waiting out here, let me get this open for you.
See, they're supposed to break like that.
Don't look now.
What the hell's on your face, Resolution? What the hell? Where the hell did you get a beard at? Why you got a beard, yo?
There you are.
Where'd your beard come from? That's weird.
Come in. I believe. Hey.
Why did I pull out a fishing pole? You know what? I'm going to blow up the safe. We hardly ever do that. Let's do it. Yeah. Resolution's got a beard. I'm pulling out a fishing pole. What the hell's going on? You like the beard? Okay, yeah. If you dig it, go with it. I just didn't realize you had one. Yeah, did you know in free roam you can't even go inside this bank? You're going to donate a legendary animal skin to my trader business? You can if you want, Lexi. You don't have to. I have supplies in there from when we did trader route and stuff. It's just not full. And we did actually try to get the bank manager after the cutscene here. We actually took out every single cop after this cutscene and went back. We tied up the manager. We brought him to this point. And then we took out every single cop after this cutscene, and we went back and he disappeared. So it's impossible to take the bank manager with you after this cutscene, in case anybody's wondering. I think we did that last Red Dead stream, actually. Either that one or the one before. Where's my shotgun and my rifle? They're gone. Why are my weapons gone? They were there when we started. Well, this is going to be fun. I don't have any weapons. Alright, Resolution, we're going to have to watch each other's back because I don't have weapons. I don't think you do either. I think they glitched out. Oh, I'm down. Help me. Actually, get that guy. Yeah, you're down too. I was about to say, get that guy first. Actually, I'll hang in there, Resolution. If you revive me, we won't have to restart. Yeah, take that guy out first and help me. Or help me and then take him out, I guess. Yep, see, that's why I didn't want you to do that. Yep. That's why you gotta take him out first. Otherwise, that will happen. Alright, hang in there, Resolution. I'm back somehow. I don't know how I'm back. Oh, not anymore. Never mind. I don't know how it let me come back. That was weird. We are out of lives. Alright. At least I started this here, though. Hey, I got my weapons back. I did glitch out. Get sprinkled. What are you doing? You seeing if you can go back? I don't think you can because they block it off with those cages we knocked over. Oh, whoa, look, there's water in there. I never noticed that before. Get sprinkled. Oh, are you serious? It blew up my dynamite in midair. Damn it. Yeah, game over. Alright, I was about to say, we shouldn't have to restart it. Give me an extra life last time. That was my fault. I threw the dynamite and then the first one blew up. And while that one was in midair, it blew that one up. Alright. whatever. We got this. We usually never fail this mission. I think this is the most we've ever failed in this mission. I think even if we failed once, that would still be the most. That's crazy. Yeah, you can tell we're rusty. You can tell we haven't played in a couple weeks. Or at least me, anyway. This mission is glitched out. They came in on this side. What the hell? It's all ass backwards. Get sprinkled. Yeah, get him! Smack him! Smack him again! Yeah, that was cool. You punch him when I shot him.
That's a train. The tracks are just through the slums. If we get there soon, there's a ride out of here.
I think Resolution's weapons glitched out too. That's why it was punching people. Yeah, take that. Get sprinkled, bitch. Alright, we did it. We did it. We're home free. Now this is where I stab you all in the back. Yeah, whatever that means, Lexi. Oh, ass backwards. Backwards. That's funny. I just got it, Lexi.
We did it.
That is a nice beard. It's a very unique color. Doesn't match your hair at all. Is that that fake one we got for Christmas or whatever? When did we get the fake beard? I think it was Christmas.
You stick to your code, you kill any bastard.
Yeah, it is. I can see the string on it. I don't know if I have that or not. I need to see if I have that. Yeah, I should wear the burglar mask when we rob the bank. Make it more fun. I forget we have masks, though. Technically, that's what you're supposed to do when you're doing the bad guy missions. You're supposed to put a mask on so they don't know it's you, but I think that matters more in story mode than it does online. I think it could reduce your bounties on here, but who cares about bounties on online? You know? Alright, Lexi, well, you better make it quick. I don't know how much longer we're going to go. I don't know what we're doing next, so if you have any suggestions, anybody, let me know. I mean, we could switch and... Well, no, I don't want to switch games today. Let's not push our luck. Let's just keep it Red Dead today. I was going to say we could, like, switch and do another game, but... Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I was stuck like you, Resolution. I can't move now. I thought it was my game, or... I thought it was the stream per second. Yeah, my character's stuck. I can pause, but I can't move. Yeah. I'll wait a second, see if I get unstuck like Resolution did. If not Resolution, I'm going to have to switch lobbies real quick. Yeah, I don't know what's next. I guess we can do some contracts or... You know what? Let's do a jewel heist. I'll go buy some Capitale. Get some that Capitale. And we'll do a jewel heist. And one by one. Today's prize. Yeah, I'm stuck, Resolution. I'm going to have to switch lobbies here. Sorry. Sorry, everybody, but... Red Dead is breaking. And Rockstar doesn't care. Such a waste of a beautiful game. For what? For what, I ask? Alright, so let's switch lobbies. I guess we'll go to Sandy Knees. I'll go to the fencing place. I'll buy some Capitale. And then we'll maybe get the Covington Emerald or something. Actually, maybe the Il Sovrano. The Il Sovrano. And Alexi, by the time I load in here and stuff, if you're available and want to join us, you're more than welcome to. It's going to take me a minute to load in the camp here, but... yeah, don't switch yet. I'm not in the lobby yet. Wait until you see me loaded in. Again, there's only like a 5 to 7 second delay, so... and don't tell me you're in the lobby we were just in and you can only give me that skin if I'm in that lobby. I had no choice but to leave because I got stuck, so... oh, yeah, that's right. You can put it in your hunting wagon, and it saves it. I forgot about that. Yep, that's how you do it. But thank you for the legendary skin, Lexi. You didn't have to do it. Actually, I'll check my trader business, see how much I have in there. I think it's just whatever I earned from that trader route, which wasn't much, because I think everybody was griefing it. Hey, hey. You know when you leave camp and Crip says bye for now? Does anybody know why Crip says bye for now? When you leave camp? I know he's saying goodbye to you, but... you know the significance of him saying bye now? There's a reason why he says that when you leave camp. Most of you probably don't know because you're from Europe and probably never heard it, but yeah, anyway, the reason Crip says bye for now in this game when you leave camp is because you're bye. That's funny, Resolution. Alright, I'll go to your session, Lexi. Up, too late, Lexi. I'm joining your lobby. Never mind. I'm not joining. But anyway, the reason he says that is because on the Howard Stern show, when this game came out, Howard Stern, and along with South Park and everybody else that was hyping up Red Dead 2 when it came out, the Howard Stern show, they would hype up this game, and apparently Eric the actor, also known as Eric the Midget, he passed away shortly when Red Dead came out. Red Dead Online came out, or yeah, I think it was when Red Dead Online came out. He passed away. He was from the Howard Stern show. Eric the actor, also known as Eric the Midget. He passed away when Red Dead Online came out, so and his catchphrase when he would hang up the phone when he talked to Howard Stern was "bye for now." So, as a little tribute to Eric the actor, they put that in this game. So, little tip for y'all there as Crips disappears. How am I stuck again? What the hell is going on? Crips disappeared and I'm stuck now. I can't do anything, Lexi. I'm stuck again. What is wrong with this game? Like, literally, Crips disappeared. I can't even pause now. What the hell? I can, however, end the game if I need to, but I can't even do anything. My pause menu won't come up. I'm stuck. Crips is gone. I think it was all a dream. Alright. So the first time in this channel's history, I'm going to end the game and restart the game. Are you guys ready for this? I have no choice. I can't even go to the pause menu and switch lobbies again, so here we go. Yeah, Red Dead is falling apart. It's a damn shame. Rockstar doing it on purpose too. You know they are. That's why they've been making the GTA Online weekly update shitty lately too. want people to get sick of both of these games. That way, when GTA 6 comes out, you're sick of both of them. Trust me, it's on purpose. There's no way in hell this game is this buggy, and it's only not even barely 5 years old yet. Just saying. But there we go. For the first time in this channel's history, we were able to close the game and open it back up. Usually we would have had to end the stream right there. Yeah, that's nice being able to do that. Now when I get sick of games, I don't have to continue to play it for an hour or 2 hours. I can switch games. Yeah, I think once we finish GTA 5 story mode, we'll go back to the Uncharted stuff because I really don't have another story game to play. I think we'll try to finish that out after GTA 5. I would like to go back doing Hitman 1 and 2, though. I think that would be better than Uncharted, but whatever. And like I said, if we get some breaking news while we're on stream.
This just in. Breaking news.
Like a GTA 6 trailer or something, we can always pop off the game and just switch over to that if we need to, so, yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that part one needs to be a tad bit louder. Let's try it again. That's what I think about this game. Alright, well, we might as well pop the face cam on while we're waiting. How's it going, everybody? Spam the fart. I could. I should leave that fake face cam on for one whole stream. That way, new people that pop in are like, oh my god, look at this guy. Actually, now that I have the capture card, I could hook my old professional camera, like it's an actual real video camera. I could hook that up to the capture card and have a camera, but I don't want a camera. You guys don't want to see my face. I think it would ruin the channel once I showed my face. We have nowhere to go after that. Like I said, I would put chat on screen, but this is what it would look like if I did. So I think for the PS4 streams, I'm going to find a better way to do chat. I think I'm just going to make it real small to where you only see like 2 or 3 chats at a time. Like I said, when we do the PS2 stuff, I do have a small screen and a full screen, so if you guys want chat on screen for that, I can always go small screen and have chat on, so. But for some reason, with the capture card, I can't have a full screen and a small screen. It only allows me to just have one, so I don't know why, but yes, hello, Resolution. We're just waiting on Lexi to get here, that way she can give me that skin. So again, just a laid-back, chill little test stream today, everybody. I know we didn't get a whole lot done in this game, but again, we had to do something, so this was it. You're in my session, alright. Well, come on to camp. Where's my trader table? Oh, it's right behind me. Didn't even see it there. Yeah, I only have 18 goods. That was everything I got from the trader route that we did. Did you get you some stew? There you go. Get you some of that high quality stew. Alright. Again, we're just waiting on Lexi to get over here. Once she gets over here and gives me that skin, we'll go to Sandy Knees. I'll buy some Capitale and we'll go do a jewel heist. And after that, I don't know what we're doing. We'll probably do one more mission after that and call it a day, because we're almost at 2 hours now. I was going to go long today, but we really don't have much to do on this game, so I think we'll just wait until we do GTA 5 on Thursday to go a little bit long. But all in all, I'd say besides my mic not working on the first stream, which I actually tried to get it to work so I didn't have to restart and it wasn't happening, so that's why I had to restart the stream today. But besides my mic not working, I think all in all this was a good test. I thought I was going to be more confused and be more distracted than I was, but actually I'm not, so. Again, it's going to take me like a week or two to get used to everything, but once we get in the swing of things, we get used to it. It's going to be smooth sailing. Alright, Lexi. Hello, Lexi. Everybody, welcome, Lexi. This is her first time on the OBS streams. Welcome, Lexi. Welcome to history. Ball Boy's playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He should get the PS4 version. We'll play together. You're wanted, apparently. Okay. I don't know what you did, but... Here, hide out in here. Yeah, I did play Texas Chainsaw Massacre off stream a little bit after the last stream we did of it, and I'm getting the hang of it. I need to play it some more, but I'm getting used to it. I kind of know the maps a bit now. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing a lot more Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the future. Alright, we're waiting on you, Lexi. I know you're trying to get rid of a wanted level. Look, there's a rainbow. You can probably actually see that now, too, that we're in 1080p. It's very slight, but it's there. Again, we're just waiting on Lexi here to get rid of the wanted level. Then we're going to go do ourselves a jewel heist. And one by one. So thanks for being patient with me today, everybody. I do appreciate it. Where's the skin, Lexi? We need the skin. I don't think you can call your wagon like that. Hello? Alright, well I guess Lexi don't have the skin now, so... But yes, hello Lexi, I like your shirt. That's a cool shirt. She got Get Sprinkle Gang colors on. Yeah, I noticed. See you later, Resolution. Again, I was just waiting on Lexi here, so I guess she doesn't have the skin, so I guess I want to go to Sandy Knees. Lexi, if you have the skin, I think you can still give it to Crips without me being here. Oh, you already did it? Well, that's what I was waiting on. You should have said something. I guess I do need some glasses. I didn't see you do it. I thought you were waiting on your wanted level go away. I said goodbye to you, Resolution. Oh, you're saying Lexi is leaving, not you. Okay, Lexi ain't going nowhere. She's going to help us do this jewel heist. She can distract the guards while we steal the jewel pouch. Yeah, that's right.
Hello, nurse.
Alright, I need to go to the fencing place first. This lady's trying to get run over by the trolley. Get him! Yeah, take that, pal. That's what happens when you mess with the Get Sprinkled gang. Get sprinkled, bitch. I didn't even need a gun. That guy's gonna be mad. I would be mad at that too. But that's what he gets for just randomly shooting at people. You killed him too, Resolution? Damn. That guy must be a low level. Oh, he got you. I wasn't even going to mess with that guy. I was trying to come here. Sooner or later.
I'll take a look.
All right. Now we need the Capitale. Again, I don't recommend buying Capitale, but for streaming purposes, I do it. Saves time. I still don't even know if I'll have enough, but we'll see.
Of course.
But of course. Alright, now go find my way over to Anthony Foreman. We'll get this mission started.
Hey, stop a minute, will you?
Uh-oh, that's the guy I choked out behind me. He's after me. He didn't see me. Damn it. Yeah, take that, bitch. These my guys better give it up. You're never... Oh, I wouldn't be able to get out that way either. Yeah. Yeah, I was trapped going this way. Shit. I'm still trapped, actually. I need to get out of here. Yeah. You can't get over on the Undisputed World's Champion, everybody. I know what he's trying to do. He's going to tie me up and take me to his buddy. Alright, I need my horse. Come on, horse. Now I'm going the wrong way anyway. I need to go to Anthony Foreman. Resolution, I normally would tell you not to kill people, but those guys are asking for it. I think he tied Resolution up. That's alright, Resolution. If he tied you up, we're starting a mission, so.
So you find any Capitale on that last job? Let's see what Martelli has in store.
Oh, I got plenty of Capitale. I didn't even need to buy any.
You're gonna need some more Capitale.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do a jewel heist here. We're going to take the Il Sovrano. We're going to do it on standard mode. I don't like doing these on hard mode.
No matter what he pays you, do not trust Guido Martelli.
So, let's do it.
Martelli must be pleased with you. Enjoy it while it lasts. Here, he sent you this. Godspeed.
Godspeed. And again, Alexi, thank you so much for your legendary animal skin that you gave me. And thanks for being a valued Get Sprinkle Gang Plus member as well. Because of people like Alexi and King of GTA Plus and Hooded Guy that were able to get capture cards and stuff, so thank you. And we still have money in the PS5 fund, so don't worry. I think actually after your guys' memberships the past week and stuff, we've already recouped the cost of the capture card, so... Which again, for a $20 capture card off of Amazon, this thing is actually pretty good. Now, how long will it last? That's another question. But for now, it's working.
So foolishly been trying to make his reputation at the expense of my employer. He wishes to put himself
Recount what?
in the headlines of next year's Centennial State Fair in Sacramento.
Sacramento.
And he has devised
Today's prize.
3 of the world's most famous jewels brought
Juan
together
by
in a
Juan.
single exhibit. Except we will ensure they never meet. One by one.
Juan by
As you
Juan.
dig in West, you will find them. You will procure them. And if you value my friendship as highly as you should, you will bring them to me.
Today's prize.
The diamond.
The
Il
diamond.
sovrano.
The El
So
Soprano.
big you could not close it in your fist.
Yeah, just like my jewel pouch. So big you can't close it in your fist.
Tragic fates have since befallen its owners.
I don't know, Resident. He would probably get a lot more new viewers and stuff if he'd do it on stream. I don't know why he's just about keeping GTA on stream. Makes no sense. GTA's dead. In case you haven't noticed, if you look on the top games on YouTube, GTA barely shows up on there anymore. It's on there for like an hour out of the day now. Like, people are done. Again, Rockstar's intentionally killing that in this game just so people were hyped for GTA 6 when that comes out. Alright, Resolution, you go set that barn on fire. Me and Lexi are going to go cut a rug inside the bar. Just everybody be cool, blend in. We need a delivery route location. Now, when we go get the wagon, everybody needs to watch each other's back because there's a lot of aimbots. Alright, come here, Lexi. Let's cut a rug. You don't know what that means. It means dance. Your character looks pretty cool, Lexi. Most female characters look the same. Yours looks different. We can sit down too. You don't have to stand up. Again, we're just waiting on one of the three guys to make their way outside so we can get the delivery location. Lexi taking notes back there. I think we're busted. Maybe? No? I say screw it. Let's just do this. There we go. Shit. Alright. Oh shit! And I'm the one that gets tackled. Yeah, kick his knees! Kick his knees! I don't think you could jump off of this. Well, you must be able to. You guys did. Alright, I can't jump off there. It won't let me. Shit. Alright, this next part we gotta be really careful because there's a lot of aimbot on this wagon. So everybody watch each other's backs, be careful, get your snacks ready. The wagon has been collected. Alright, I'm coming at you guys. I'm right behind you. Keep going. I got them distracted for you. Alright, there we go. We're good. Nice. It actually helps if you have one person lagging behind like that because it keeps most of them off of the wagon. Yeah, because whoever's last, that's who they're going to come after the most. Alright. And they must be close to getting the wagon delivered because the one guy disappeared. And I think we're good. There's some random horse running around. I think it's Lexi's horse. You have done well, my friend. Here is your jewel pouch. Enjoy. Alright, that's really weird resolution. I agree with Lexi. What the fuck? It's probably not the real resolution. It's probably golden. He has a fake resolution account, I think. But who doesn't resolution? Who Just kidding. Alright, there we go. Let's do one more bonus mission, everybody, and then we'll wrap it up here. It's probably golden resolution. Yeah, get out of here, golden. But welcome if it is you, golden. Glad to have you. Welcome to the new and approved Sprinkles Live. Let's do one more bonus mission. We'll do a quick, easy mission, and we'll call it a day. Then we'll be back Thursday with GTA 5 story mode. Then Friday, we'll continue our PS2 game series. We'll probably do Simpsons Hit and Run, since you guys want to see that. Maybe we'll switch and just do a bunch of random games Friday. Featured series. What is featured? Oh, sorry, I had a hiccup. What is featured series this week? If it's races, I don't want to do that. Let's do a mission since we have 3 of us here. I'd rather do a mission. Here, let's see if the bounty cooldown's off yet. We can do that one bounty real quick. Let's do that. Let's do a bounty since we didn't get to finish Tobin Winfield. We'll do an infamous bounty. We won't even do a legendary bounty. Yeah, I don't want to do races. We did races last time. Yeah, I say let's do an infamous bounty, quick and easy. And wrap this bad boy up. What do y'all say? So let's go to Emerald Ranch. That's right. I embrace other games. I don't see how streamers just stick to one game, and it seems very boring just to have the same stream every stream. Not just from a stream standpoint, but just from a human being standpoint. Why would you want to do the same thing every stream? I don't know. It's good to play other games. Other people get caught up in just liking one game. It's like, why play one game when you can play many? Of course, with the prices today, I can see why they do that. But alright, let's see what we got here. We got the 3 Widows, or we got the New Hanover Bootleggers. I'll tell you what, we got 3 of us. We got 3 of them. Let's go after the 3 Widows. What they wanted for. The widows of feared highwaymen Dean Brady, Jose Perez, and Miles Stanton have taken up arms in lawless vengeance for the God-willed execution of their, what is that? Inadequate, I think. I don't know. I don't know what that word is. Okay, I'm going to stop reading since I don't know what that one word is. Oh, we only gotta go after one of them at a time. That sucks. Alright, but this is it. This is our last mission today, everybody. Drink the sprinkles in while you can. We will be back Thursday. Hopefully I won't have to restart the stream Thursday. I don't know why my laptop does that, but my mic will work perfectly before the stream. As soon as I hit go live, it stops working. I unplug it, I messed with the settings and it still doesn't work. Me ending the stream and restarting OBS is what makes it work. It's weird. But you know what? If that's the worst issue I'm dealing with, I'll take it. It just sucked because we had a lot of good people here at the beginning, and then my mic wasn't working. I had to restart. I think the issue was I had to restart OBS before I started the stream, and I didn't check the mic, and I don't think it was working anyway, so... Could just be me not checking things. Alright, go to the Pleasance Settlement. I can do that. Alright, hop on, Lexi. We're going to go to Pleasance. Go get the widow. I want to do a podcast soon too, but there's really not much to talk about here lately. Like I said, we can do podcasts on these gaming streams too. We can do anything now. Let's just put it that way. Sprinkles Live is officially a show now. Let me just put it that way. That'd be the simplest terms for it. We are officially a show. I know he's not the bounty, but I didn't have my weapon. Oh, we have some random player here with us. Be careful, everybody. He might try to grief us. Here, I'm hopping on with you, Lexi. Yeah, screw it. We'll let that guy take them out. We'll let him loot them. Alright, let's get it delivered. Oh, shit. Yeah, come here, Lexi. I'll just ride with you. Thank you for waiting for me, Lexi. I'm not used to that. Got your hands on your hips. This is intense. I got my hands on up on my hips. When you dip, I dip. You dip, we dip. Something like that. But yes, we do have new countdowns for the show too. I got rid of the Sprinkles theme song. We just have instrumental music now. No countdown will be over 5 minutes. I think the longest one is like 4 minutes and 49 seconds or something. So, but having the countdown at the beginning does help. It ensures everything's working, even though I didn't have the mic working earlier. But it happens. But this stream didn't have the countdown because we did it on the other stream that we had to end because the mic not working, so. Rest assured, if I have to restart a stream, we're not going to do the countdown. It'll either work or it won't. What are you doing? This no time to be buying things. We have a bounty to deliver. Alright, there we go.
Someone's time is all but spent.
Because you're dead, dead, dead. Alright, everybody. If all of the Get Sprinkle gang want to make their way over to, I guess, the bank here. See, they need bank heist in here. All they have to do is take that bank mission and let us rob the bank in roads and stuff. Alright, that's a good place to park your horse. So yeah, everybody just come over here with me. We're going to wrap this up. We had a very, very successful first OBS stream. Again, we had the issues with the mic at the beginning, but... Oh yeah, that's a good spot. Let's go up top. That's a really good spot to wrap up. Let's get on top of the bank. Yeah, I think there is a way you can probably glitch in there using this, but anyway. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I was going to say we could just pop this off the screen, but there's no point. So let's just keep the game on the screen so we can see you guys. I will put chat on screen though, so if you guys want to chat here at the end, the chat is on the left side. So, but yeah, that's it for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Again, we are, you know, nearing the final stages of the test stream, so I know we've been testing for a while, but we officially got the real OBS. We got the capture card. So, I think this might be the last week of tests. We just need to make sure the audio is good. We're good to go. But thanks again, everybody, hanging out here today. That is not the real resolution in chat. Actually, if the real resolution chats, and we'll be able to tell because he might have a different color name. But yeah, that's it for today, everybody. Again, sorry for the hiccup at the beginning of the first one. I don't know why my mic does that, but it does. Like I said, we will be back Thursday with GTA 5 story mode. Hopefully this music isn't too loud. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, let me know. That is Lexi howling. But yeah, it should be alright. I can see the levels, so the levels are kind of what they should be. So yeah, that's Lexi. She's a coyote now. But yeah, like I said, we will be back Thursday with GTA Online. I don't know why that chat is so small either. I need to fix that. Here, let me see if I can fix it real quick with you guys here. Hold on, please. Hold, please. We need to do something. Actually, no, it won't let me do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, I need to fix chat. It should not look like that. And, yeah, I guess I can't do it while I'm on the stream. It won't let me. Hold on. Interact. Whoops. No, get the... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to fix that. Chat needs to fix in the box more. I don't know why it's so scrunched. I'll fix it off stream though. It's not letting me fix it here. I don't know why. You should be able to fix things. Resize them. Alright, anyway. Before I get too caught up on that, let me go ahead and start wrapping it up. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you. We'll be back Thursday, GTA 5 story mode. Again, if you enjoyed today's stream, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the join button, become a Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member to unlock you those member-only perks. Like I said, we'll be back Thursday, GTA 5 story mode. Friday, PS2 games, probably like Simpsons Hit and Run or something. I don't know, maybe we'll do a bunch of random games on Friday. We'll see though. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Thanks to Lexi. Thanks to Resolution for their help today. Much appreciated. Special thanks to all the Get Sprinkled Gang Plus members. Lexi, King of GTA Plus, and Hooded Guy. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Again, I will see you Thursday. Get used to these streams. This is what we're doing from here on out. Again, if you guys have any suggestions now that we can switch games on how we can better this channel, please let me know. And we will do them. You spelled who's wrong, Resolution. But, yeah. That's it, everybody. Let me wrap up before the song ends. So, until next time. As always. Yeah, that was a bad ending. let me start again. So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you. Get sprinkled.
And with that, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.